guys, thought I'd film a really quick review for you guys about the movie Her. My car is already starting outside, so I don't have a ton of time, but I thought I'd give you my thoughts. So Her takes place in the not-so-distant future where everyone wears disgusting high-waisted pants and is really attached to their tech, so again, not so distant future. A new operating system comes out that is a little more intuitive, link with you a little more and learn from you. It has a name, it grows, things like that. Our main character Theo gets this operating system and her name is Samantha, and slowly but surely he starts to fall in love with her, and that's the basic plot of the movie. I can't say enough good about this movie. All the hype that you've heard about is 100% warranted. The acting is great in this movie. Scarlett Johansson does great, and as you know, I am not a fan of her, but I find her very convincing at this. She doesn't sound so much like a operating system, but she certainly does sound like this naive entity that's starting to learn more about herself and about the world around her. Joaquin Phoenix is also good as this awkward, strange kind of guy. Their love story is very believable. It's very organic. It does happen pretty quickly. Amy Adams is also really great in this movie. She's a side character, but I really enjoy her. I don't like Amy Adams for some reason. I just find her super irritating, and I feel like anytime they're like, we need a strong, independent woman in this world, boom, Amy Adams. Like, every single time, Amy Adams. I don't really get it. I love her in this movie. I think she looks so pretty. She's very not done up. She's kind of got messy hair, not a lot of makeup, and she looks great. How can you have this really deep emotional movie with a computer, with an operating system? But this movie really is deeply emotional on a lot of levels. The end of this movie had a lot of people in the theater crying. It really does hit home for a lot of people. It's really sad. It's a good love story though, and I really do enjoy it. If you are into indie music, I think you'll love the soundtrack, which I think is done almost entirely by Arcade Fire, if not entirely by them. And there's also a really nice song that Scarlett Johansson sings. Again, not really a fan of her singing, but the song's really pleasant and cheesy and nice. One thing I definitely do want to mention is that you should definitely see this movie with somebody you are incredibly comfortable with. Parts of this movie are so awkward. There are several scenes where it's pretty much them sexting, but him saying everything out loud, between him and the operating system, between him and another girl. These scenes last a very long time. But yeah, if I were to redo my list from best movies of 2013, Her would probably take the number 1 or 2 spot. I actually might kick Man of Steel off there because I still love Pacific Rim. It was an excellent movie. It's very enjoyable, very easy to sit through. It's a really nice story. I love everything about it. I love the job that Theo has. I love Theo's interaction with his friends. I love hearing about his past relationships and the relationships around him. Oh, I wanted to say that the tech in this movie is very cool. I actually hope that this is the direction that tech is going in real life. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a great movie. If you guys haven't seen it already, I would definitely recommend checking it out. And I hope to see you guys soon.